If your bank balance drops every month and you aren't sure why, you are watching your capital bleed out through an unmonitored drain. The 50-30-20 budget provides a rigid architectural framework designed to instantly organize your cash flow and stabilize your financial structure. To start, gather a calculator, a notepad, and certainty. Calculate your base monthly household income by checking your after-tax take-home pay, including a partner's income if you share expenses. A common failure point is ignoring automated payroll deductions, like health insurance or retirement contributions, which never reach your checking account. To fix this, add those deductions back into your take-home number. This ensures those costs are accurately categorized in the 50-30-20 framework. Establishing this unfiltered baseline is the only way to ensure your subsequent percentage targets actually function. Now, take that true monthly income and multiply it by 0.5, 0.3, and 0.2. These three results represent your new boundaries: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and goals. For a $5,000 income, this dictates rigid targets of $2,500 for needs, $1,500 for wants, and $1,000 for goals. Locking in these numbers removes emotional guesswork and forces you to confront your spending reality. Define your needs strictly as survival expenses: housing, utilities, food, and insurance. If an expense cannot go unpaid without losing your home or health, it is a need. Your wants include everything else: discretionary spending like dining out, travel, and streaming services. If modern inflation has pushed your essential costs past 50%, pivot to a 60-30-10 model. This allows 60% for essentials while maintaining 10% for savings. The most dangerous leak in your wants is the accumulation of small subscriptions that auto-renew silently. Search your digital bank statements for the word subscription, isolating every recurring charge under $30. Apply the 60-day rule. If you haven't actively used the service in 2 months, cancel it. Auditing your top 5 categories and killing these silent leaks produces better results than obsessively tracking every single penny. Allocate your final 20% bucket towards savings, investments, and debt elimination. Before making extra debt payments, use this money to build a starter emergency fund of $1,000 to $1,500 in a separate account. This buffer ensures that a routine $400 car repair is a minor inconvenience rather than a high-interest credit card emergency. Once that fund is secured, shift your full 20% firepower toward the debt snowball. The snowball method prioritizes paying off your smallest balances first. Clearing a small balance completely eliminates its minimum payment, providing freed-up cash flow to attack the next debt. While paying high-interest debt first is mathematically faster, the snowball method targets human behavior. By clearing small chores off your list quickly, you gain the psychological momentum needed to stay the course until you are debt-free. Looking at your notepad, you now have a completed blueprint, where every dollar has a predetermined job and limit. However, any budget that relies entirely on human memory and daily willpower will eventually collapse. Log into your bank now and set an automatic transfer for your 20% goals bucket. Set it to execute 1 day after payday, before you have a chance to spend it. Financial peace is achieved by creating a plan, then weaponizing automation so the system executes itself without you.